We are loving Charleston real estate with Lathaniel L. Ford. And I tell you what, you've been a busy man last couple of weeks, couple of months as well. Today we're talking about what is new in the real estate market today.
What's new, the real estate market is absolutely phenomenal. Just let me first say that. What's new is basically we're still in a place where demand is very high. And the inventory is low due to the fact the real estate market is good. The interest rates are still exceptionally well. We have a lot of buyers in the market, but we don't have enough inventory. So if you've been in your house a while and you're ready to sell, now is the time to contact me. That way we can sit down, we can talk about it, and see the benefits of you putting that house on the market. Also, Tom, we have a lot of builders that's offering incentives due to the fact the market, like I said, is exceptionally well. We have a lot of builders that's offering to pay all of the closing costs. Wow. There's one builder in particular that they're even offering 50% off upgrades up to $8,000, so you can get crown molding. You can upgrade your flooring,
kitchen appliances.
There you go. All
washer,
of that.
dryer.
There you go.
You walk in, turnkey. There
and
you go.
You can get 50% off those upgrades. So pretty much, you know, if you're wanting to sell, now is the time, and if you're wanting to buy, you know, usually when somebody asks me, you know, what's going on in the real estate market, I say, well, it depends on what you're looking to do. But now it doesn't matter if you're looking to sell or buy. Now is the time.
That's right. And when you're ready to buy, you and I have talked about this before. Somebody comes in your office, they're ready to buy. They've got this much of an idea, but as you continue to ask them questions, it starts to narrow down.
There you go.
Where they can go, where they can live, and what their monthly payment is. And then it's much easier for you and for them, because you don't want to be wasting their time by showing things that they might not want because it's not expensive enough, or something that may be too expensive. Exactly. Let's talk about rent versus buying. Okay.
When I sit down and I talk about renting versus purchasing, really it kind of depends on how long you're going to be in the area, and if you're in a position like we talked about last week, as far as having money in the bank to go ahead and move with the purchasing process. If you're going to be in the area and you're not looking to move, you know, for the next 3-5 years, it would behoove you to go ahead and purchase. Due to the fact you can build equity in your home, purchasing is always a good idea, because, you know, we have a lot of my clients 10-20 years down the road, when you have kids, it's a possibility you can use some of that equity to help your kids out going through college. So there's a lot of benefits to purchasing versus renting. The main thing is you can build an investment for you as well as for your family, and many times as well as for your kids. So if you're going to be in the area more than 5 years, and you know, I would go ahead and look to purchase versus renting.
And you mentioned all of those different assets with gaining equity and all that, not to even mention the tax write-off that you can get for pay.
A
lot of people like that.
There you
and
go.
that goes for the same with investment property, because you're not only showing people new homes, previously owned homes, but also the possibility of investment property as well.
Exactly. And when you're looking to purchase, if you do want investment property, like you said, when you have that investment property, you can write off, you know, when you keep things as far as repairs to the rental property, and all of those insurance and taxes. So I'm glad you hit on that. If you know, want an investment property, you already have a house, and say, you know, you want to bring some extra income in. There are a plethora of properties in the area, around $70,000, $80,000. You can easily make a monthly profit on, and it won't take a lot to upkeep the property. So even if you would like to get investment property as well, you can also contact me and I can help you out with that.
And it's always good, if you do get an investment property, that you screen your tenants
before
they move in real well.
Very
Make sure
important.
they've got good background and all that kind of stuff. I've had a few up in North Charleston sometime that just, oh my goodness, got to watch out for that.
Yeah, very important.
Tell us about also somebody claims bankruptcy. How long after that can they maybe purchase a home?
The short answer to that is 3 years. If you have gone through a bankruptcy, or a short sale. Basically, you had to sell your home for a loss. 3 years is the time frame, and then the bank, when they pull your credit, they basically want to see that you reestablish yourself because they're not going to hold it against you for eternity. Life happens, and sometimes people have to get out the house for whatever reason. So 3 years, and if you have established yourself as far as your credit is concerned, you can buy another home.
Yeah, credit's got to be back up to a good rate.
Yes, sir.
All right. Tell us about the new 100% loan program. A lot of different programs out there.
There's a lot of different programs. VA is always one. But there is a bank, a local bank, and I'm not going to say the name because I want you to call me. But there's a local bank that I found out that has a 100% financing program. And basically what that means, unlike FHA, you don't have to put down 3.5%. Usually conventional loans now, they want you to put 5 to 10% down, sometimes 20. With this program, your credit has to be a 620.
Okay.
And that's the mid-credit, because many people don't know that you have 3 credit scores. You have Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. And what happens is the bank, say you have a 700, an 800, and a 500. 500 would be the lowest, 800 would be the highest, 700 would be the middle score. The bank looks at that middle score and determine whether or not they're going to approve you. So that middle score needs to be, for this 100% program, at least a 620. And if you have a 620 and you have a stable as far as income, we can work on getting you approved. So it's an exceptional program. I actually got a client approved for it this last week. So, call me today. My number and information there is on the screen, of course, and you can like my Facebook page at Loving Charleston Real Estate, and I can tell you some more information about that 100% program.
Loving the Lathaniel Ford today.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. More coming up after the break. Stay with us.